Hi everyone, Steve here with eTrailer. Today I'm lounging in this gorgeous Thomas Payne Heritage 3-seat reclining RV couch set in a McCoy color. So folks, this is a great couch for you if you want to recline. As you can see, I'm a bigger guy. I'm 6'2", a little on the heavy side, but honestly, it's pretty comfy. I've been impressed with the comfort of the straight from the start. And today we're going to take a look at this set, and I also have a little surprise for you later on in the video. But first, I want to give you a little better view of this McCoy. So the manufacturers call it McCoy. I guess I would call it like a darker gray. Let me hop out of this real quick. But it's a great option for you. It's a smooth leather-like material. It's easy to wipe and clean off. So if you spilled some liquids of some sort, it would simply beat up on the front of that and just be able to wipe it off pretty easy. So nothing to worry about as far as cleanup. Should be pretty simple. Now, all of these are reclinable, including that center one. And what's neat about them is they use a pull handle, kind of like a ripcord, if you will, something like that. You simply pull that up. And as you can see, reclines back. Now, as you can see, I'm not quite flush with the wall. You need about 3 inches, or 2 to 3 inches rather, of wall clearance. I've got mine at 3, but 2 inches would get you. I've actually got about 1 inch left back here. And that would give you plenty of room. So the cool thing is these all 3 hook together at the center. I don't have them hooked together today. I just kind of put them side by side so I can swap that center console out for you here in a minute. That's my surprise. And as far as getting them into the RV, these will fit through a 26-inch or wider RV entry door. And when it's reclined like this, from the head all the way down here to the foot, you got 64 inches of recline depth, and that's on all 3 of those. Now, as far as usable sitting space and those kind of things, I can get you those measurements real quick. The height from the top down here to the very bottom on the floor is 39 inches tall. And as far as the depth, I measured from back here. Keep in mind, this is kind of at a slight angle back. From there to the very front, and I got about 35 inches. So keep in mind, there's some cushioning on all this stuff. It's, you know, it's got some padding to it. So the measurements are not 100%, if you will. So just keep that in mind. But you do have some wiggle room there as far as the squishiness of it. So the neat thing also is that each of these pieces are sold individually as well as in different set options. You can check all them out here at eTrailer. If you are getting one of these as maybe a replacement, maybe you have a set and God forbid something happened, you know, something got ripped, scratched, broke, whatever. Again, you can replace each individual part. I would caution you, if you get the exact same color, you could have a slight variation on the tone of it, if you will, just because stuff over time is going to fade a little bit and those kind of things. So just kind of keep that in mind. But other than that, you should be good to go. So again, you have the 3 option like you have here. And once again, these literally hook together in the center. Now, I did not hook them together, again, just because I want to be able to swap this out and show you these by themselves. And also the center one, you got cup holders. 1, 2, and now that makes a great armrest. So if you're sitting there, you got plenty of room for armrests and those kind of things as well. So I will get this one out of the way here. Why I've got it here a little closer, well, actually, let me move this one out of the way, and I'll use the center console to show you a little better. Again, bear with me, folks. So before I put this in place, you can see those metal tabs down there. That's where both the left and right hand reclining chairs behind me are going to be attaching to. And in this case, on the back, you do have a power cord in there. You probably can't see it, but that's because on the top, a phone charging station. How cool is that? So now, not only can I swap out the middle to one with a cup holder and an armrest, now I can charge my phone up there on the top, and I still have the cup holders. I didn't plug it in, but this does come with an adapter, obviously. Standard 110 outlet. And that's going to be great, again, for charging the phone. And now you can see what your option would be if you wanted the center console. I got a graphic of all these parts as different kits. You got the 3-seat couch, item TP38AR. If you need the armless recliner by itself, that's TP38AR. And then again, today we're looking at this 10-inch center console with the phone charger. That's item number TP38AR. Now we also sell these as different options as well. And you can check all those different options out here at etrailer.com. And once again, feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions. We'll be more than happy to assist you in any way we can. As you can see now with the 10-inch center console, I've got arm space. Like I said, I'm a bigger guy, and I've got plenty of room here, and it really is truly a comfortable couch. All the Thomas Payne stuff that we've been doing over the years, I'm really impressed with the quality and the durability and just the comfort, really. And before we go, one last thing, you got these Thomas Payne clear foot pads or protectors, if you will. Those come off super simple. If you want to take them off, in the instructions, it tells you how to remove them. It's a really quick, simple process. They are designed in a way to basically be pulled off, and the stitching that's special just for those will make it come out really simple. So no need to fret about that either. Again, folks, that's going to wrap up our look together. I'm Steven. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.